So, I've been asked a lot what Christmas is like in Canada, and I thought I could make a video kind of telling you all about what Christmas is like here, at least for me and my family, what we do. A Christmas sweater. So every family does Christmas a little bit different. I mean, that's the same no matter where you are in the world. Obviously in Canada, we have a little bit more snow. We're actually quite lucky that it's a bit mild today, so I'm able to stand outside and tell you all about it. For me and my family, Christmas is about a lot of traditions. So we have a number of different things for the whole month of December that we do that kind of outline Christmas for us. So one of the things that's really important to me and my family is the decorations. My dad especially is a bit of a Christmas nut. I'm outside in our backyard and we have a Christmas tree. We have 2 other Christmas trees, a Christmas sailboat, a bow on a bird feeder, and that's just the backyard. We go all out with lights. They do look quite magical in the snow, so I think that might be something that other people might not get into as much. And we're a bit of Christmas traditionalists where everything is green, garland, red, silver, and gold decorations. Just like the song says it should be, silver and gold. So the Christmas decorations start the end of November for us. We do most of our decorating. We wait until after Remembrance Day, so after November 11th. And then it all starts going up with the moment Dad's got a free, warm weekend to put it up. Now, part of the reason why our decorations have to go up so soon is my family has a tradition of hosting a big Christmas party the first Saturday in December. So my local town will put on a Christmas parade that weekend, that Saturday. And since I've been a little kid, it's been a rule that everybody comes back to our house. My mom puts on 2 big pots of chili, now sometimes 3. People bring, hors d'oeuvres and accoutrements and everything like that, and we have a big old Christmas party to kick off the season. So for me, Christmas starts the first weekend in December, and it keeps on rolling after that. It's a really great time to spend time with friends and family at that party, and it's a really nice way to kind of have that traditional Christmas feeling of just being surrounded by people you love and sharing in good food, good wine, and everything else like that. And then later, December kind of keeps rolling around. My family, we are big holiday or Hallmark Christmas movie fans. Dad and I, if I'm home, so that's been a little bit of a change. Now that I'm home, we will start Christmas puzzles and we'll just kind of in the evening spend time together watching good, cheesy Christmas movies. And we'll start kind of slowly shopping. Mom and I will go out with my sister for Dad. Sister and Dad and I will go out Christmas shopping for Mom, and we just kind of take a slow approach to it, slowly start wrapping gifts and they start appearing under the tree, but the evenings are usually capped off with some sort of Christmas movie. They are fantastic. I don't care that it's always the city girl or guy ends up with the farm, country, small town person. You can tell how they're gonna end, and that's kind of why we love them. Some other things that are key to Christmas, the Tim Hortons candy cane hot chocolate. You can't start Christmas season without it. So when Dad and I go out, we always make sure to get one of those for me. I remember being a little kid and being so excited that they were back out and that I could go get one, and Dad was going to get me a candy cane hot chocolate. So that's another way to kick off the Christmas season. And December kind of continues like that. We get ready for friends and family, we have good food, and we just spend time together as a family. Obviously, into late December, people are still working and things like that. So until I started university in Australia, I never had the full month of December off. But then sort of around December 20th or later, everybody starts getting time off, and that's when the fun really starts. Now, December 20th is also my sister's birthday, so along with the Christmas festivities, we always make sure on that weekend or leading up to, we always have a big family dinner and do her birthday party right. So that it is separate from Christmas, as all of you December babies would know. Some other things when I was a kid that really made up Christmas time or December, we go sledding. So down the local hills, you would take your sled or sometimes just your snow pants and you'd slide down on the snow and ice, and it was always a blast and something you can't really do anywhere else if there isn't snow. And we'd even get to do that at recess in elementary school, but we would still do that into high school, and you would get quite cold and quite wet, but there's nothing better than sliding down a hill. You'd obviously make snowmen. The snow today is not very packy, so I can't really do that for you today. Sorry, maybe in another video. And then there's Christmas Eve. So December 24th is a really important day for me and my family. We have some very strict traditions that we adhere to for Christmas Eve, and we cannot budge from them. So it starts usually with a Christmas Eve service at our church, which is just singing carols together in candlelight. It's something that we always enjoy doing and enjoy seeing some of the people I've sort of grown up around. I like to joke that I have multiple grandmas and grandpas and aunts and uncles all extended through the family at the church. And then after that, we do what's called a twinkle tour. So you go around and you look at all the lights, the pretty lights that people have up, and you're listening to Christmas carols in your car, and you're slowly making your way back home. So once the twinkle tour is done and we get back home as a family, then it is time to put on the best Christmas movie of the year. You can argue with me down in the comments below. It's a Wonderful Life.
I want a big one!
So we put that on. We actually do fondue for dinner, and I don't know when that started, but obviously once I was old enough to handle the fork by myself. Put on an oil fondue, and we have beef in there, and we just sit around and watch that movie and just enjoy each other's company. It's always been the four of us for Christmas, plus or minus some boyfriends if they're around. But we have to be home for Christmas Eve. Then we always open one gift each for the kids. So me and my sister always get Christmas PJs, and Mom tells me that that's a secret so that Christmas morning we would always have clean PJs to wear for pictures. It's pretty smart, and I hear we're not the only ones that do that. And then if we're not too tired anymore, we will read, or Dad will read, the Christmas story, so the night before Christmas, and we'll open those gifts, and then we will get all cozy and go to bed and wait for Santa. Christmas morning is always a lot of fun. I joke that even though I'm the younger sister, my older sister used to always wake me up. We used to have a rule that you do stockings before the parents wake up, and stockings are usually filled with treats and small gifts, usually a toothbrush to go with the treats. And then when we're done stockings, after usually 9, we'd have a rule, then we wake up Mom and Dad. And we do all of the gifts together, so from Mom and Dad to us, from Santa to us, from us to Mom and Dad. We bring over my dad's mom, Nanny, for Christmas morning breakfast, which is really nice, and we enjoy those together. Christmas dinner, that's a big tradition point, and that is always a big turkey dinner either at my aunt's on my dad's side or my nana's on my mom's side, and we get to see all the extended family that way. It's always great, always a lot of good food, and more family time, more just sitting around. Gets kind of loud, we're all loud families, but it's a good time to touch base with everybody. I'm really excited because I haven't seen my aunts, uncles, and cousins for a year now. And then Boxing Day, we do the same thing, just on the other side of the family. We're really lucky that we live pretty close by all of our extended family, so we get to see most of them throughout all of Christmas. I think I'm the only one that was a bit of a question mark this year in case I didn't get home. Boxing Day in Canada, we also do have all the big Boxing Day sales. Sometimes my dad and I, we used to wait up at the Future Shop or Best Buy now every Boxing Day. There was a couple years in a row where we actually needed something, and then it became an accidental tradition. I don't know if we'll do that this year. It's getting a bit cold, we're getting a bit old, but maybe. So that's a little bit about Christmas in Canada. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of outside. We're quite lucky. The light is fading. It's just about 4 and the sun's already going down. But I hope you enjoyed learning about what Christmas means to me in Canada. It's just really important to be around friends and family. This year, because most of my friends live different places, I'm going to be carting myself around maybe after Christmas, before New Year's, and making sure that I see all of them. But we have traditions that are pretty stuck in quality family time and really make up the Christmas season for us. Comment below what Christmas means to you, or how you spend your Christmas, especially if you're not spending it like me in the snow, and what are some family traditions that you have. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.